I'm gonna need some information on the clothes in the back because those are way too big for the models, and also I've never seen anything like them on the models in the game. Anyway, welcome back to, this is Final Fantasy X, and we are currently in the Thunder Plains at the agency. Now, before we go talk to Yuna, because she ran off, we're gonna talk to Rikku.
Are you that scared?
Apparently.
When I was little, a fiend attacked me while I was swimming at the beach. My brother tried to beat it back with a spell. Ah! But he missed and hit me instead!
Oh, she got zapped, huh?
It was a thunder spell.
Ouch.
I've been scared of lightning ever since.
But it can be effective. Magic is effective against marine fiends.
My brother said that too.
You should learn some spells too.
Ah!
Maybe later.
Nice to see you again. Welcome to the Rin Travel Agency. Oh.
Shh.
Anyway, what else does she have to
I've been
say?
scared of lightning ever since.
Let's talk to Rin here.
How goes your study of our language?
Good. You want to say okay?
That is good to hear. Allow me to present you with this book for your study.
Yeah, so if you say okay, you get another primer. So hooray, we learned that H's mean N. Hooray, I think.
I wonder, would that be Sir Orin by any chance?
So in order to increase Orin's affection with you, you want to say nope, wrong guy.
Oh, he looks so much like him.
I don't really know if there's like a point to that, but it's fine.
Yuna looked preoccupied.
I guess we're back to talking about that.
Was it because of Distill?
Let's go find out what Yuna's doing now, and let's move on with the story. I just realized that the mouse has been in the whole thing the entire time. Sorry, guys.
What?
As punishment for my deeds. Whoever what and his mother whoever as punishment for my deeds.
Do you not know how doors work?
Whoa! Oi!
Yes?
I implore
Ow. Oh. Well, it's nothing really. I just,
The hell is this?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have come in. Hey, wasn't that Jisco Guado guy?
The sphere is his will. It says, take care of my son.
Huh.
I didn't hear that while we were listening, but maybe.
His son, Seymour? Well, I know one way to take care of him.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
What do you think you're up to?
Yuna was acting funny.
Yeah. She'll tell us when she's ready, so hold your chocobos till then.
Can you stop beating up Tidus for 2 seconds?
All right.
Siblings. You're acting like siblings. Stop it. Okay.
Whatever happens, we're still Yuna's guardians.
Yeah, but
I know how you feel.
We're not through the Thunder Plains yet, so be prepared, all right?
we will be. Oh, trust me.
She's not going to move unless we do something.
Oh, you mean Rikku?
If it's okay with Rikku, shall we go?
It's not stopping, is it?
Don't tell me you were hoping it would. Fine. Stay here.
All right already.
Okay, so
But
no.
you didn't have to say it like that, you know. You could be more comforting or
What
something.
was the hand motions?
You know, try to cheer me up.
Nah,
You
that's
just don't get me at all.
that's not
do you?
Orin's way of doing things.
Hey, are you listening?
I think he's gone.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared. You hear?
Okay, so she runs off and everybody heads outside. Huh? What the hell? Chip. Okay, so before we head off, there's actually a couple things I want to do. First, grab the item that he dropped. Come on, grab it. Grab it. There it is. That's a yellow shield. That is for Tidus, and it's actually really, really useful here. So the yellow shield has lightning proof on it, which is basically gonna, well, it's gonna fix all of our problems, to be honest. All right, now the other thing that you can do here is you can rest here, but you can buy some weapons and items here. Nice. Most of the armor here has some sort of ward, which can actually be pretty useful. So lightning wards. I don't think when it comes to those items, I don't think we've actually picked up much that has lightning ward on it. I wouldn't worry too much, to be honest, but it can be pretty useful. Oh, we already have, we have 3 of our party members who actually have some sort of lightning ward. Water ward is literally pointless here. So we'll buy something for Waka. Let's see, we already have something for Yuna. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and buy the yellow arm guard for him. It also gets an HP boost, which is really nice. And I think I'm just gonna hold on to the HP plus 20 for Lulu right now. The other thing that I do want to do is I want to go in here and I want to customize a weapon because we haven't done this yet, but I want to head down to... So there's this is the first shimmering blade we picked up, but there is another shimmering blade that we have. Where is it? Dude, where did we not? Yes, we do. Did I miss it? I actually wanted to modify it. Do I not have another shimmering blade? I thought I did. Wait, what? Really? I thought we picked up another shimmering blade that actually had extra slots. Looks like we don't have one of those. That's a problem. Interesting. So what I'm gonna do then, I'm gonna be looking, oh, there it is. It's here. Do I not have that in my notes? I do not have this in my notes. Anyway, I actually wanted to buy a shimmering blade for Auron that had an extra slot. And there's a reason for that. Shut up, game. The extra slot we can now customize, and we should have the stuff to do it. If we don't, then we will in a little bit. Oh my god, where is it? So, this is a list of things that we can add on to the blade. So I think things like sensor, we've got things like lightning strike, ice strike, a bunch of stuff that we don't have. But down here we have 4 different skills: distill power, distill mana, distill speed, and distill ability. So the distiller effects, basically when you hit an enemy with them, it changes whatever their sphere drops were going to be into that item. So if we had distill power and we hit an enemy, any sphere drops that they were going to drop would turn into power spheres. Same with mana, same with speed, same with ability. Now we're going to be changing this into, or we're going to be adding distill ability onto Auron's sword. At least for now, this will basically make his sword and him super useful here. So now he has an A blade and he has that distill ability, and will be able to, any enemy that he hits, it will 100% change their sphere drops into ability spheres, which is what we want. So let's get moving on. Okay, so first things first here. I absolutely positively hate this place. We have a new enemy here, and that is the Iron Giant that's over there on the left. Now this guy is a
Bring it on.
giant pain in the ass. Now I want to take these guys out first because they will just make things a little bit easier. Now the Iron Giant, ooh, we should have, you know what, it'll be okay. I want to use Power Break on it. This is gonna hurt if we don't get that on there. Really? Game? It's fine. If you have Armor Break, it would probably make this battle a lot easier. We don't currently have that, so we're just going to continue. That would have hit for about 700, 800 hit points. I'm gonna switch out, I think the only thing we don't want to use in this area is Thunder. I'm gonna switch out Waka. Oh, nice, overkill, doesn't matter. That's okay. One of the big things for right now when it comes to the enemies, especially the Iron Giants, they hurt like really bad. And you can see here we got some ability spheres. I think we got double because of the overkill. So that's actually really nice too. Oh, I missed. I was trying to dodge that one. Oh my god. Can you not, game? Over here we do have a chest. We get an X potion, hooray. Oh my goodness. I'm not hitting that right. Okay, so let's see if we can't actually take this guy out the way you would expect. Starting with steel, so they have light curtains on them. Make sure for right now you use Power Break. And we're gonna switch out and actually like fight these guys the way that I normally would if we didn't have the other two enemies with them. Ow. Yeah, these guys suck, by the way. And you can see, yeah, I've got Power Break and Distill ability on it, and it has 3,000 hit points. I thought it had 5,000, but I must be thinking of some other time, I guess. I don't think these guys have any spells that you can learn. So let's go ahead and just keep going. Oron's gonna hit for the most here, I think. And I would prefer to get that going. Dang it, I missed Yuna. That's okay. As you can see, we're moving quickly up the sphere level. When I hit 3, I'm gonna move Kamari along too, because I have an idea of what I'm gonna do with him. I think we now officially have enough ability spheres to get us going for quite a while. Okay, so when this starts glowing, because it will pass eventually, like it glows for a bit and then it goes elsewhere. There's 3 of these stones in here that it rotates through, so just do this one. And I think that's the last one that we need to do here, so... Okay, this is just some...
Focus.
No, I'm kind of with him at this point. I think this is pretty average battle. I'm not going to belie this too much. Nice. Let's go ahead and just take out the critters and let's move on here. This is all basic stuff that we've basically seen before. Reskins,
That's
basically.
how it's done.
I want to hit the save sphere if we can. Oh hey, speaking of Cactar, here they are. The chances of us actually getting this particular time is really, really low. So these guys have 2 things to keep in mind. One, oh gosh, please don't. Okay, yeah, run away, that's fine. So they have a really high dodge, as you can see, and they're more likely to run off than anything else. I like how he was looking down at them. Oron's really our best bet here. They have a really high...
Needles! I hate needles!
Yes, they can use 1,000 needles. They have a really high dodge, and they have a really high chance of running away, which no, that's what I was hoping it wouldn't do. So 1,000 needles does 1,000 points of nice. Actually hit it. Does 1,000 points of damage, but really here the big thing is if you can hit it. Wow, a whole 3 hit points, huh? Why is it still here? Tidus probably has the best chance of actually hitting it, and as you saw, he wasn't doing too well either. Waka seems to be the best. Oh, I actually don't want him out here right now. The reason I don't want him out here is because if he decides to use 1,000 needles again, we're gonna be in a world of hurt. Oh my god, Oren, just hit him, please. There we go. Whew. We don't get anything for that battle because he ran away. We did steal something, so that's kind of nice. When we come back, it'll actually be a lot easier for us to get that guy. Get those guys, I should say. So let's take a quick stop here. I want to rest, but also I want to go ahead and use the sphere grid since we have moved on here. Let's see. So down here, we've got accuracy and magic. I don't think that's really useful for Oron right now, so I'm gonna move him this way. Actually, and we're gonna go ahead and upgrade. I think that gives him some extra hit points. Definitely necessary. We'll get back to him in a second. Let's move Waka along his path here. So first things first, again, another hit point increase. Very useful. But also we have a new ability for him, which is Darkbuster, which I think inflicts darkness. That's pretty nice, actually. Darkness is pretty good in, I think, most Final Fantasy games. Like, because if your enemy can't hit you, then that's great news. Another hit point boost for Tidus here. That's beautiful. Let's go ahead and move Yuna along, even though can't really do anything with her right now. Let's move Lulu to here. We're coming up on bio, actually, for Lulu, so that'll be nice. Alright, let's go ahead and move Rikku ahead here. Now, she's exactly where Kimahri is, and I made a determination this last time that I decided I know what I want to do with Kimahri, and I do actually want to send him back to whence he started because I want to send him, let's see here. Let me go ahead and reset that real quick. I'm gonna send him along, which path is it? Is it this? It's not that path. This path. And I'm gonna have him become kind of like a secondary mage. I mean, when it comes to, and he had 7, so he can move pretty far back. When it comes to being a mage, like it should be fine. I'm a little worried about it because he's not gonna be a great mage, but really here is just the hope that he'll be a little bit better. Okay, so he gets extract mana here. Additionally, he can get, what is this skill right here? This is scan, that might be kind of useful. But I want to send him down here, unlock this area here. This is Jinx, and I want to grab all of these fire, and I'm going to start him on that path. I didn't want to wait for you guys. Really? Okay, I want to save here. Okay, so there is going to be a little bit of a storyline stuff, so I want to get that taken care of before we move on much further. Oh, hey.
Yeah.
I'm with him on that one. We have some larvae here. These guys, are these guys weak to anything? Yeah, they take more damage from water, actually. Okay, cool. Let's switch over to Waka. I want to make sure I get everybody's attacks in here. So these guys can actually cast Thundara on themselves, which is real interesting, actually. I really don't have much else to say about it, to be honest. But if they do that, that does mean that they are a little stronger, so be aware. Be wary. Alright, but let's go ahead and get...
So, how shall we do this?
Well, I want you to set it... I want you to drown it. That's what I want you to do. I think that's it for types of enemies in here, so we shouldn't need to do much more here. Oh! Really? Thanks, game.
Everyone, wait.
What's up?
We gonna get zapped.
I have something to tell you.
Here?
We're almost out of here. Let's go.
I have to say it now.
Over there.
Somehow, my bad feelings always come true.
I have a bad feeling about this. No Rikku screaming?
I've decided to marry.
I thought so.
But why? Why'd you change your mind?
For Spira's future and Yevon's unity. I thought it would be the best thing to do.
That's not good enough.
Wait, is it? Is it because of Lord Driscoll?
Hey, that sphere!
Show me.
I can't.
What?
I must speak to Maester Seymour first.
Well, this is all just
I
riddled with
truly
red
am
flags.
sorry, but it is a personal matter.
You're kidding, huh?
As you wish.
I'm sorry.
Just one thing.
I won't quit my pilgrimage.
Then it is fine.
Wait a minute, Orin. You don't care? I mean, you're not gonna stop her?
No, I'm not. As long as she is willing to face sin, all else is her concern. That is a summoner's privilege, as long as she journeys.
But that's...
It's pretty messed up.
Yuna, just one question. Can't you just talk to Maester Seymour? You got to marry him?
Don't know. But I think it is the right thing to do.
Okay, I guess.
This whole situation is just riddled with red flags, so...
Uni.
What? When did we suddenly get to nicknames?
Quiet! I wish we could help somehow. Some way.
It's okay. I'll be fine.
She says I'm sorry. He says it's fine. She's willing to face sin. She's privileged. I didn't understand. But somehow, I felt like I didn't belong. But if I didn't belong with them, I'd be stuck in Spira, alone. And being alone in that place, well, I didn't want to think about it.
Next, we're going to Makalania Temple. Yuna can talk with Seymour there. We Guardians will wait until they're done and plan our next move. Understood?
Well, we ain't gonna be going there. We have things to do. God damn it. These guys really irk me. Alright, let's move on. First thing we've got an ether here. Ether? Ether. There we go. And somewhere over here... Are we done? Okay. Somewhere over here we've got another chest. Okay, that's 2,000 gil, and then there is There's so... Oh, wait. Yes, I got the 2,000 gil over there. And I think over here... For the record, there is a big reason why I'm kind of just going at, like, lightning speed through here. First of all, I hate this place. I'm having the worst luck with those cactuar in this freaking area. Moving on! Let's go. Okay, so we can move in. Actually, let's go ahead and do that because I think the save point's up there.
You're worried about Yuna.
No shit, yo.
Of course I'm worried about her. What is she thinking?
The simplest answer would be, in exchange for agreeing to marry him, she hopes to negotiate with Seymour.
Negotiate what?
Negotiate what?
I wonder.
What? All by herself?
She's strong, but Seymour is the better negotiator.
I'm confused.
Well then, why don't we do something about it?
Yuna wants it this way.
I just don't get it. Doesn't she trust us?
On the contrary, she doesn't want us caught up in whatever it is she's planning.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's what I thought.
Another non-communication
But that makes me
arc.
worry even
Coolness.
more. She could just tell us.
That's the way she is. She's naive, serious to a fault, and doesn't ask for help.
You're probably right.
Yuna's easy to read.
Yeah, she is.
But hard to guard. Stand by her. Always.
Okay, well up here we've got the save point, which is what I want to get to. I don't think there's too much more story right here. There's some.
Folks.
Sorry. It's funny how calm I was. Maybe it was because I'd realized that Yuna wasn't marrying Seymour for love. Not really. It was just her duty. Something she had to do before returning to her pilgrimage. That's what I kept telling myself anyway. And well, maybe. I realized that Yuna and I'd never, you know. Yuna, let's go.
What? Wait, never what? We'll get back to that, or maybe we won't. I don't know. But anyway, we're heading towards Makalania Temple, but we're currently in the woods. While they're all shuffling off, we're gonna stop here for today, but I want to go ahead and just, you know, do the rest of the upgrading stuff that we haven't quite done yet. Let's see. Let's go ahead and upgrade. We've got a speed spear stuff there. The next ability is Drain. Drain, basically, you hit them and you take some of their health. How exciting is that? Let's see here. Oron up here has some more damage. Got that strength boost. No, we almost missed Tidus. Don't do that. Let's see. Tidus's new skill here. I don't think this is too useful off the top of my head. Oh, slow. Never mind. That's slow. We need this. Slow, I mean, some of the enemies that we've come across, whether we will come across, slow is going to be really useful, especially in boss battles. So let's go ahead and move on here. We've got Yuna, who's got some new mana stuff. We got magic defense and also magic increase. I do think the magic affects how much she heals, so that's actually pretty useful. Let's move Rikku along here. We're gonna learn some magic defense, some agility, that'll be nice. And also luck. Ooh, luck, yes. And then for Kamari, we're gonna go ahead and start him down this path here. What do we got here? We've got Jinx, I'm blanking on what Jinx does off the top of my head. We can check that out in a second. We also have an MP increase. That'll be nice. An accuracy increase. I think this right here is magic increase, so we'll want to do that. What is, let's see here. Lowers all enemies' lux, so it's the opposite direction. I don't think I generally use Jinx, so you could probably bypass that. So next time we're gonna go through Macalania Woods. Just a heads up, one of the main reasons why I haven't done too much of the, like, any sort of grinding is we're gonna be doing something and it's gonna, how do I phrase this without spoiling? We're gonna be seeing a lot of stuff again. So I'm not gonna grind too much, and we have like a pretty reasonable amount of like ability spheres at this point in time thanks to that Distill ability. But we're gonna be seeing old places soon, and because of that, I'm not gonna be grinding much because we're gonna have to like go through like a bunch of battles again. So I will see you guys next time as we finish up Macalania Woods. Let me know if you guys want to see the butterfly catching game, because I don't like to do it. So I will see you guys next time.